It's live. There we go. We need to go. It's that one. Hey, here I am. Foxy's here. How are you all doing? Monday, the 2nd of February, and Dream Bike winner 142. Mental. Absolutely mental. Got a weekly winner this evening. Excuse me. We've got a free pair of pedals. Got no tyres this week. Craig. I don't know what's going on with my PA. He keeps forgetting to put the tyres on. And that's it. So we've just got the free draws. So we're going to be doing the weekly first. We'll find out who's won the pedals in a couple of seconds, because that's an automatic draw on the back end of the website. Okay, then we'll do the weekly. We'll get our 5 runners up, and then we'll do this month's monthly. So absolutely amazing. I just want to remind everyone, it's Monday, 8:30. I've posted, I don't know how many times I've posted this week, that I'll be live tonight at 8:30. I've been live Monday night at 8:30 for at least 7 years. 7 years. And someone messaged me this evening going, what time's the draw? I just found it funny. I did find it funny. And if you're watching, you know who you are. You know when the draw is. I can't believe you asked me. But anyway, hope you're watching, because that was directed at you. Right, who've we got watching? We've got Mark Osborne, he was in first. We've got Terry Lasye. See, these guys all know what time the draw is. We've got Adzi the Bomb. Adzi the Bomb, well done. Mickey winning, yeah. We've got David Shepherd. Oh my days. Carlo Banze de Guzman, oi oi Foxy. We've got Paul, Empty Bull, Mark Osborne. Could I please have a win? Yep. We got a van comp anytime soon. Go and get me another 700 customers and I'll do one. Not a problem. Willie Wilster, what time is the draw? It's going to be in I'm not too sure. Not too sure when the draw is. Richard wants to know what time the draw is too. Troy Johnson, Mickey winning. How you doing, Mickey? Mickey. I think Mickey's getting it now. Oh, hello, Treacle. How you doing? Dan Brown, not yet, mate. Friday morning. Daniel Stewart, evening. Leon, hey up, Foxy. Forgot to buy bike tickets in the month. What? How? Actually, how? I sent out several thousand text messages yesterday evening, yeah. Several tens of thousands of emails over the weekend, yeah. Begging emails, God knows what else. There were push notifications as well, all sorts. How can you forget? I don't know how you can forget. This is crazy, man. The Gaming Zilla. Can everyone please invite a friend so I can win a van, please? Thanks, love you, bye. Yeah, man. Brilliant, yeah. Well, I've got a meeting tomorrow afternoon with my new website, and I've been banging on about it for a couple of weeks now, and they reckon it'll be ready. I was hoping it was going to be ready in the next couple of weeks. They're now reckoning it's going to be ready the end of February, but I've got a feeling it's going to be ready sooner because they've done a lot of the stuff already. So it'll just be a question of migrating you guys over with your passwords, and then we've got loads of new stuff coming on the website. So there's going to be some nice new competitions coming about, which is going to be interesting as well. So here we go. Brian Dunbar, evening Fox, you finally got back to work and now I can get tickets. Good on you, mate. Look, you don't have to enter every week, guys. The GBC was always meant to be just a punt. Simple as. It was buy a ticket or don't buy a ticket, okay? I don't like seeing people spending hundreds of pounds on tickets, okay? There's always been a punt. If you want to chuck 100 quid for tickets on a charity raffle, fantastic. That's a great cause, but please don't go spending that sort of money with me, okay? It's always just been a little punt, okay? So if I can, we will get it before Grand Theft Auto 6. Mark Williams forgets on a regular basis. Do you know what? All these people forgetting, I'm going to have to up the marketing. Do you know what? I've got quite a lot of people that have unsubscribed over the years. And a matter of fact, I've got just as many people that have unsubscribed from my emails that I have got that are subscribed to my emails over the 10 years that I've been doing this. So I might just resubscribe the lot of you. Yeah, and we'll see how that goes. Who's a little punt? Yeah, you know, you are. Yeah, could you do a win got turned round down on finance. I could do with a win. Got turned down on finance. Ah, sorry, Troy. I forget on a regular basis. Even Foxy. Jack Stone. Where is the Stark Varg join? Jack Stones. Right. I am the host of the Stark Varg raffle for Adolf Silver. I'm the host. I am not the promoter. I am the host. And Adolf's team and his advertising guys that have come to me to run the raffle have decided to extend it for another month. Okay, there's a lot of motocross shows, apparently loads of FMX motocross shows throughout February, so they're going to be promoting the opportunity to win the Stark Varg at all of these different shows, hopefully to raise more money for Adolf. Okay, it's a great cause. Okay, so I won't extend any of my draws, but I have extended a charity draw because we want to raise as much money as we can for Adolf. So, you know, we raised £31,790 something for Adolf the other month when we raffled off Brendan Fairclough's Scott Gambler. Amazing, okay. And I do know that roughly the total on the Stark Varg at the moment is just shy of £20,000. So you guys and everyone watching, if you see this at a later date, you've almost raised almost £50,000 for Adolf De Silva. Adolf, I don't know why I call him De Silva. Adolf Silva. So yeah, happy days. And I did like that Instagram ad. That's what caught me. Oh, I'm going to chase you around the internet. I filmed that. God, I filmed that about 6 years ago. I'm about 2 stone lighter now since I filmed that. Yeah, Mark Williams. Yes, it is. It's my 10th year. My 10th year. Marcos, can we have a DBC poster that we can stick on our kitchen wall with the draw date and time on it? What, like recycling? Yes, today is your day. Yes, happy days. Foxy, no emails and push notifications are rather full on by far the common notification over the weekend. Okay. Thank you. Foxy, no emails and push notifications. They're rather full on by far the common notification over the weekend. All right, cool. So are you saying that you got them or you didn't get them? Yeah. I sent 2 emails out over the weekend. Yeah. If you don't open it, you get it sent again 24 hours later. It's just the way the system works. Okay. And everyone gets a push notification. And if you've entered the competition in the last 90 days, yeah, and you've subscribed to SMS, you get a text message Sunday evening at 9 o'clock. I did make the mistake once before of sending it at 7:30 in the morning. That didn't go down too well. Not doing that again. Anyway, right, I think... Yeah, I did, didn't I, mate? Yeah, bloody hell's bow's luck. Yeah. It's actually, I think it was actually 5 years ago, because it's got my Levo in the background, and I've had my Levo 5 years. Rubbish, 2 stone. Steve Johnson. That clip has been appearing on my wife's phone. She's never played it yet. Gonna chase you around the internet. Lindsay, how you doing? Rightio then. Come on then. Been live for 10 minutes and we haven't even announced. Right. I can't read out all the messages. Let's go to the web. Here we go. Lovely website. Simon Penn, I need a draw for a boat. Dream boat competition. Is it that wet up there, mate? Is it that wet where you are, Simon? Oh, dearie me. Right, here we go. So, on the website, closed competitions should be, there we go, the pedals. Who's won the pedals? Oh, wow. There we go. DL. Amazing. I'm not putting my details in. There you go. So DL. DL won the pedals. Well done, D. L. Ticket 849. How many tickets? Oh, wrong box, man. Damn it. Can't have that. That's ADHD, that is, man. OCD and all that. GSOS. CDO and all that jazz. Pedals. DL. Ticket number 849. How many tickets did we sell? We sold 681 tickets. Well, we didn't sell because they were free. They were actually free. Well done. So that person, DL, has just won himself a pair of free pedals. You can see who else has entered in our lovely, fantastic, live populated entry list underneath it. This guy here. Thanks, mate. Appreciate what you're doing. The world needs more people like you. Thank you very much. I do know that I am a liked person, and I think that helps me sleep a lot. Michael Thompson, falafel? What are you on about? You just ordered a curry. Right, anyway, let's go back up here. Waiting to be drawn will be this week's weekly. There it is, and January's dream bike. This week's weekly, 3,510 tickets sold out of the 3,510. Well done. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, it's just supposed to be a punt. It was an idea. It was genuinely an idea. The Dream Bike competition, it literally was. It was an idea. I thought, how could I get my name out there? Because I wanted people to send them, think about me for their suspension servicing. And I thought, okay, well, what if we can raffle off a bike? Yeah. And a bike that someone hasn't donated to the back of a magazine and that the winner could pick. And yeah, been doing that for the last 10 years. So, you know, I'm not a big, massive competition company that has 141 winners a day. You know, we just have a couple of a month, yeah. And yeah, I like it. I like it that way. So there we go. Rightio then. Let's get this done. You can see all the prizes in the weekly. Everyone knows what the score is here. So you come over to the website, you buy a ticket for the prize you'd like to win, okay, and everyone else can buy a ticket for the prize. Michael Thompson, yes they can. Okay, we had a winner in Canada a couple of weeks back, and yes, sent some breaks there. I've sent stuff to Europe, so there you go. Anyway, right, I've got a screenshot from the first video. Have you really? Mate, send that. I've got them somewhere. Send that to me, Mark. That'd be cool, man. I'll make that a little social media post later in the week. Because, yeah, we are entering our 10th year. Mate, I can't. I got Brian. I'll answer that in a minute. How often do you need to service suspension? Is it down to miles? No, it's down to how much use. Yeah? If you're using it twice a week and you're riding twice a week, then you need to service it once a year. If you're using it once a week, then you can get away with 18 months, yeah? If you're visiting a bike park every weekend, every 6 months. There you go, that answers that question. Right, there's all the prizes, and there's all the people, there's all their numbers. You can see who's in there. Yeah, at the bottom there, you can see Darren Fawn. You can see Harry Colon, well done. You've got Brian Dunbar, you've got DN09. You've got Troy McConville. You've got York Stake, Ewan Smith, David Shepherd. Everyone knows how this works. So then, random number generator. We go in here. We put 4,000 in there. Okay, and then we then ask for some random numbers from the audience, please, guys. I'm in the UK, can it be done there? What do you mean, can it be done there? I service suspension from home, dude. Yeah, Brian Dunbar, 69404. Cheers, 69404. Frankie David, generating a random number there. Let's go here. In your case, every 3 years. Tim doesn't ride much, he's too busy with work. Mark wants 40. Susie wants 40086, 4008786 or whatever it was. Thank you. Generating a random number there. We've got Michael Thompson, he's gone quite easy, thank you very much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Generate a random number there. We've got Daniel Stewart, he wants 76924. Thank you. Boom. Random number there. Reese Taylor. That's not over 4,000, is it, Reese? It's not going to work. Who's got big number? Chris McKay. There we go. 654567. There we go. 67. Right, there we go. There we go. We've had some big random numbers. Let's give it, reset it. Okay. We got one there. Okay. And then hopefully we'll get a winner. So we'll give this a spin and we will go from there. Ready, steady, fingers crossed for everyone. This is for the weekly. 3,510 tickets sold. Let's go. 40. Wowzers. Google random number generator never releases low numbers. Yeah, it does. 40. Has it been sold? Way! Darren Pember. Week 91. Darren Pember. Darren Pember with ticket number 40. Well done, Darren. Well done indeed, my friend. That's awesome. Let's get ourselves 5 random winners. We need to get them done very quickly. 2104. Come on, Google. Paul John. Right, I'm going to just chalk it. 21, what was that? 2104. P. John. Right, another one. Wow, that was 2005. Jack Laidlaw. Well done. Jack Laidlaw won last week, didn't he? No, two weeks ago. He won the Strand Mavins. Got it on my paper here. Jack Laid. Well done. If his missus' name's Laura, that's going to be bloody hilarious. 973 has it been sold? Come on. Got to keep interest going. Neil Hollington. 973. L. Hollington. Neil Hollington. Right, another one. 2918. What's that? Kev Ing. 2918. Kev Ing. Kevin or Kevin G. Well, no, he's definitely Kevin, isn't it? It's Kevin. Yeah, can't have Kevin G. It's Kevin. Kevin in. We want one more number. Generating a random number. Come on, 28. Wowzers, Google's loved 2 this evening. Jesus, 3 of the numbers have been in the 2000s. What was the number? 28, 26. Was it? 2826? 2826. Has it been sold? Brian Dunbar, yay! Brian's in the chat. Won his order back. Happy days for Brian Dunbar. B. Dunbar. Rightio then. Well done. We've got some comments in the chat. Reese Taylor. Yeah, that wasn't over, was it? Well done, Darren. Are you doing the January Dream Bike Draw? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. We're going to do that now. We're just on the weekly. Okay? So this is our weekly prize. Now we're going to head over, waiting to be drawn. January's Dream Bike Draw. It's finished. We're going to be doing it now. Yeah? Told everyone that we've been doing. Yeah, Brian, well done. You won your order back. Well done. Get excited then, boo. Yeah. You look like you're punching there, Darren. Very much so. Unless that's a picture of someone else. But you definitely look like you're punching. Well done indeed. Right. Chris Tunnicliffe, 181818. It's now. Right. January's Dream Bike. Tickets sold. 6,722. Happy day. Okay, thanks. It's my first time. Not a problem, buddy. Not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. I did say at the beginning of the video that we'll be doing the draws because there's a PowerPoint presentation. Look, it says that we're doing weekly. Yeah, we're doing Dream Bike Draw. We've done 3 pedals. So far we've done the 3 pedals. That was won by DL, and then we've done the weekly. That was won by Darren Pembar with ticket number 40. So now we're going to, if I press this button here and we go back to where I was, we're going to do the Dream Bike Draw. Thank you very much. Someone's going to get a very good start to February. They are indeed. So these are all the bikes. Lovely, lovely, lovely bikes. They're all going to be changed very soon. The work that I put into this was crazy, man. And you wouldn't think it, but yeah, they took a long time to do all this. And I did every single one of them. And yeah, there's only me here. And people think that I don't do any work, which is quite amusing because I was actually working in a farm today. But there we go. All the bikes, you can see it. Happy days. You come across, you buy a ticket for the bike you want to win. There's all sorts of bikes in there. You've got the Saracen Aerial there. You've got the Propane, Rage there, the downhill bike. You've got the Candescender just here. You've got that S-Works Tarmac. You've got some motocross bikes. You've got the Giant Glory. They're all there. Okay. And then obviously, yeah, Happy Days are populated list at the bottom, so you can see your name automatically populated at the bottom. So then, we need to reset this. There's 8,000 tickets. And empty bill ball. Let's get it going. 6, 9, 6, 7, 6, 9. Let's get a big number off of that one. Thank you. Detractors have suspension. Or you're just chasing sheep again. Oh, there were some goats. There were some goats. No, a good friend of mine needed some help today, and I said I'd give him a hand because I used to drive machines and diggers and all sorts, and he needed to operate one. So I went and helped him. 90 Beverly Hills. David Shepherd wants Beverly Hills 90210. Generate a big number off of that. Boom, thank you. We got Lewis, MTB, thank you, buddy. That's a big number. We got 404. We got 3341. Happy days, get a big number off of that one. Thank you. That's not gonna really work. We haven't done 50-50 for a while, have we? Scott McNulty, 54321. Yes, that's over 8,000, isn't it? 54321. No, 5-4. Hold on, let's put the 4 in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, big one. Well, aren't you just the kindest gentleman? I'm not doing it for free. Alex Vid, 827, 827, 827, 301. Thank you very much. 67, 67. Race Taylor, 78902. Thank you. Race 78902. Boom. Big number there. Happy days. Rightio then. So we are going to be resetting this here to 1. And then we're going to be setting that here to 8,000. Okay. And on the next spin, let me get my phone ready. And on the next spin of this, yeah, hopefully we'll get a winner. So fingers crossed, everyone. You know how it all works. There's one winner. We're then going to give them a call and then hopefully making their February a very good start to 2026. So fingers crossed, everyone. Happy days. Ready, steady. 7984. 7984. 7984. 7984. 7984. Michael Reed, well done. Michael Reed, Michael M. Reed. Rightio then. Just need to get the spready sheeters up. Spreadsheet up. What was the number? What was the number? 7984. 7984. 7984. 7984. 7984. 7984. 7984. Right, found it. Ready, steady. Let's go.
Sorry, this person can't answer at the moment, so please leave a message after the tone. If you'd like to change your message after you've left it, please press hash.
Foxy shouting the name out, not blindly calling them what's happening. The suspense was always a killer. Jake Reed. Right, well, look, I'm going to ring it again, but I've done this for 10 years, and if someone's phone goes straight to answer phone like that, Michael Reed is the winner. I've had experience in this before. We'll ring it again, but typically they're night workers or shift workers. I've had policemen, I've had firemen win before. Let's give it another go.
Sorry, can't answer at the moment, so please leave a message after the tone. If you'd like to check.
No, that's a shame. Well, guys, look, bugger. But that 10 years, over 10 years. Last month we had, who did we have? Where is it? We had it. DBC 141. Tom Grayson won. He answered his phone because I've got a little tick next to him, and he won a Cannondale Montiera. Who won before him? Chris Williams, DBC 140. Tick. Yeah. Anyway, look. If they don't answer, they don't answer. There's nothing I can do about that. Jack Reed, it's not you. That's Hard Rock. I've done that drop. Very nearly died. When do you do the draw for the tyres? There's a tyre draw next Monday. Yeah, Tim was Christmas shopping when you won, weren't you, Tim? Oh, man, right. Liam Moffat, if I win next month, I'll make sure I answer. Yeah, man. And Alex Vid, I can't. Not allowed to. Not allowed to. The ticket's been sold. That's the winner. Okay, they have 14 days to respond. Email and call them. I'll call the person again tomorrow morning. If they don't answer their phones, then I email them and we go from there. So happy days. David Shepherd, well done. The winners. Mike Osborne, well done. Michael, yes. Michael Reed, well done. So Darren Pember, he's won this week's weekly. Michael Reed has won this month's monthly. And someone by the name of DL has won the pedals. Simple as. We've got Paul John, Jack Laidlaw, Neil Hollington, and Kev Ing. And Brian Dunbar. They've all won their orders back in the weekly because there's 5 runners up in the weekly. And that's it. Happy days. February's Dream Bike Draw will be live within the next probably 24 hours. It's going to be a bit different. Have a look. Keep an eye out for it. Okay. It should be a lot different to what it has been recently. Because I've mentioned it a couple of times now. If I haven't mentioned it, I'm going to mention it again. We've got a new website coming. So, yeah, that will be that. So well done indeed. Guys, thank you very much. No, they've always been won. They've never been claimed. No, never. There's never, ever, never not been. No, always get hold of the winner. See you next week, Foxy. Happy days. Thank you very much, Mickey. And Mickey, 8:30, Mondays. It's been the same for the last 7 years. Fantastic. There we go, guys. Steve Fife, well done all. Thank you, Steve. Well done all. Always fun this draw. Cheers, Alex. Good luck. Congrats, Michael. Foxy shouting out the name and then not blindly calling them what's happened. Oh, the suspense was always a killer. I know, mate. Well done. Well done to Michael Reed, indeedy. So sweet indeed. There we go. Go back to the Webby page. Ticket number 7984, and it was Michael Reed. There we go. Purchased his ticket 2 days ago. Because you lot like to wait until the last minute to enter, and I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. It's entirely up to you. But I tell you what, though, guys, if you want to chuck in the chat, Ian Robinson, did you win? No. Mark Williams, keep smiling. You've got my last name wrong. Yes, mate. Yeah, sorry, Michael. But that's it. Take it easy, guys. I've got to go work again tomorrow for the same friend. Dell Folds. It's been drawn, dude. Where the bloody hell you been? You know the draw's at 8:30 every Monday. And it is indeed a happiness tax. A happiness tax indeed. That's why I've always said it's always supposed to be a punt. Okay? Don't want anyone spending hundreds of pounds on tickets. It's not that, okay? Simple as. It's a punt to win a bike, and if you don't win, then you have contributed to a happiness tax. Simple as. Yeah, a couple of quid, a coffee. Well, full coffee now gets you a couple of tickets, doesn't it? But there you go. Rightio then, guys. Just to recap, Darren Pember won the weekly. Michael Reed won the monthly. Someone called DL has won the pedals. I'll get hold of those guys sometime tomorrow, and yeah, we'll wrap that all up. Hopefully that'll be that. Just tuned in. How do I find out if I've won anything? I will tell you, Tom, and sorry, mate, you haven't. This week's winners are Darren Bemba, Michael Reed, and someone called DL. There we go. Thank you very much, guys. As always, thank you for entering. Take it easy. And Foxy out.